It's time for local stories from across the East. Local food, local fashion, local businesses. This is your home for local. This is the East's Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the East Daily Download. My name is Mark. I'll be your tour guide on this adventure across the East. I'm just finishing up, even though it's late, a card to Santa. You can see it says Santa. You don't need to put anything but Santa on it. It'll find its way. I'm just sending him holiday wishes, and also, okay, honestly, I'm putting a little bit of a wish list in here, but not for me. The cast and the crew, the East Daily Download players, they've all worked really hard this year bringing you a great show, and I just want to make sure that Santa looks after them, and asking him if it's possible to swing by and visit us here on the East Daily Download. Okay. I'll finish this up in a minute. Let me tell you first where you can find the show online and what's on today's show. Let's take a listen. You can find the East Daily Download online at WNCT.com under the Download tab. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all the usual suspects when it comes to social media, and use the hashtag East Daily Download. You can also email us, download@WNCT.com. Angie Casada would love to hear from you and hear your questions for a Q&A with AQ. One other great way that you can get this show is the WNCT mobile app, available at the Google Play or the App Store. Download it for free, and you can watch on the go wherever you are. Okay, coming up today, speaking of Angie Casada, she'll be joining us for a new Q&A with AQ. We take a look at the trailer for the inspirational new movie, Togo. We catch up with our friends from the Salvation Army. Hey, and if all that wasn't enough right now, Jerry Jackson is with us with a very special edition of Weather Kids.
The most active time of the year for snowfall in eastern North Carolina is January and February. But we've seen major snowstorms in December and a few as late as early March. But perhaps one of the most unusual events was a storm system that developed near Florida just 1 week before the start of April back in 1983. Between March 24th and 25th, up to 9 inches of snow fell in the WNCT viewing area, with totals approaching a foot farther south. In fact, even Myrtle Beach, South Carolina picked up 7 inches of snow with the storm. Just 3 days before the event, residents of the Carolinas had enjoyed highs in the 70s. The March 1983 snowstorm was a reminder that winter lasts through mid-March for a reason, and in some cases, even a little longer, it seems. From the WNCT Not on Your Side First Alert Weather School, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jerry Jackson. Class dismissed. When the parents look at this and they see the kids on television, they think, oh, I would love to have my kid, but I'm a little bit scared to bring them on TV. When we shoot Weather Kids, it's not live. We don't put them in a high-pressure environment. It doesn't matter what their skill set is. We will guide them. We will show them where to stand. If they mess up, we've got plenty of time. We can do it over. We take our time to make them feel comfortable and to get it done right.
If your child is interested in being on Weather Kids, email Jerry at jjackson@WNCT.com. Now downloading Wacky Wednesday.
Police in Louisiana are looking for a not-so-smooth criminal who fell while fleeing a robbery scene. Actually, he fell 3 times. The suspect was caught on camera robbing a Shreveport area bank at gunpoint. He was wearing a hood, a mask, and neon gloves. Then, exterior cameras captured his not-so-fancy footwork outside the bank.
That's 1, 2, 3 times.
Locals got a chance to react to video of the criminal's clumsy getaway.
Man, what the hell? I feel like you shouldn't rob banks if you can't even walk straight. That is pretty funny.
Police are now looking for the man and his getaway driver. They believe the suspects may have been involved in another attempted robbery the same day. In my opinion, you can never get enough green bean casserole. Perhaps that was the thought behind this more than 1,000-pound record-breaking casserole. It was cooked up by Green Giant, along with help from their mascot, the Jolly Green Giant. Chefs used more than 1,000 cans of cut green beans, as well as 485 cans of mushroom soup, 65 quarts of milk, and 95 pounds of French fried onions. It was enough to set a new Guinness World Record for the largest serving of the dish. The massive casserole will be served to 3,000 elderly and homebound New Yorkers. For Take a Look at This, I'm Jeremy Roth.
If your business would like to be featured in our new show, The East Daily Download, contact Joe Bullard at 252-355-8520 or jbullard@WNCT.com today and watch The East Daily Download weekdays at 7 on Eastern North Carolina CW. Hey, welcome back to the East Daily Download here on Eastern North Carolina CW or on the WNCT mobile app or at WNCT.com under the Download tab. Hope your day is off to a great start. I am trying to finish up a card to Santa, and I'm asking him for a few things on the wish list for the cast and the crew of the East Daily Download because they work really hard. I got Lauren and Nisa, Naomi, Bryce, Ashley wants some new pencils and some new canvases for some new Let's Draw episodes. But the hard one is John. I'm not really sure. Anyway, we'll get back to that in just a minute. First, what we want to do right now, let's check in with our great friends over at the Salvation Army.
It all starts with the angel. The parents come in October and they sign their children up and we put their names on an angel tree card. These cards give their ages, their sizes, and some of the things that they would like for Christmas. And these cards are placed throughout the community at Walmart's, Golden Corral, New River Pottery. Some businesses take them. And people pick these cards and purchase gifts. After that, we come into this room, which is gridded off, and by family, we put the toys in bags. And then we have a plethora of people who come to help us to do that. The fun part is shopping for the children. After that, on the 18th of this month of December, parents will come. They will drive up in their car, present their gift tag. They will not even get out of their car. Volunteers from Walmart and the fire department come and put the gifts in their car, and then the parents drive off. We try very hard to make it very easy so that they don't have to be stressed out. We go to age 12 unless it's a special needs, and sometimes with certain special needs we'll do a little older. We also work with Sheets. They adopt 80 children and they do a Christmas party for them, and they do a fantastic job. So we are really, really blessed. We work with Toys for Tots. We work with Operation Santa Claus. And so it's a village that helps to take care of the children of Pitt County. For some of these children, in fact, for most of these children, the only Christmas that they are going to get is the gifts that they receive from the Salvation Army. We have parents every year that pull up, and when we put things in their vehicle, start to cry because they are overwhelmed by the generosity of the people of Pitt County. I cannot express in words how much this means to families that we are assisting and helping.
The end of one year and the beginning of a new year gives us a great time to reflect on what we're thankful for. There are many great organizations right here in the East that could use your help to better serve those in need. We know they would appreciate any help you can offer.
Okay, I feel bad. I think I went through like 4 bags. It just goes by so quick. You feel bad because you want to give every kid some candy. It just doesn't always work out that way. Merry Christmas. Here guys, split it. You guys gotta split it, okay? Here, take the bag. Hey, Merry Christmas! Wait, that's John. That's John. That's John. And just like I said last year, a lot of people got left behind. And they're running.
WNCT 9 on your side wants you to unwrap the app this holiday season. We have an app for the latest news. We have an app for First Alert Weather. Both of them are free, so they make the perfect gift. Happy holidays from all of us at 9 on your side.
It's ingrained in me.
Of course I know what the themes are.
Entertainment Tonight, that's what people want.
It's hard to think of Entertainment Tonight without. Oh, I know it!
I mean, come on, since I was a little kid.
This is Entertainment Tonight. This is the Bible of show business.
Happy holidays and welcome back to the East Daily Download. One really quick and easy gift that you can give to anybody is the WNCT mobile app. You can download it at the Google Play or the App Store. So say you got a friend or a family member who has a new phone this Christmas, encourage them to download it or go and download it for them on their phone. You can click on this link right here and it's going to bring up the episodes of the East Daily Download and you can proceed to watch whichever you want. It's that simple. Okay, so with all that being said, I encourage you to do that because it's a lot of fun. You can watch the show on the go wherever you are. Okay, but what we want to do right now, there's a really cool new movie coming out. It's called Togo and it has a great inspirational story. Let's take a look at the trailer.
Intelligence, stamina, courage, and heart.
Run, puppy! Run!
My business is dogs.
He's undersized.
He's trouble.
Well, good afternoon.
He's untrainable.
Stop that! Ah!
What does he bring to the breed?
The heart of a survivor.
He outran every single one of them.
He's not a sled dog. He's a lead dog.
What we have in our children is an epidemic. The death sentence.
They found a cure.
Round trip is 600 miles. You see that storm on the horizon? Only one man and one dog can make that run.
He's 12 years old. He's too old. He'll never make that distance.
Got one more in you, pup.
My guess is we don't find him till the thaw.
All right, Togo. Time for us to find out who we are.
I always thought he lived for the sled. When all along, what he lived for was me.
I got him, Togo!
This isn't the story I expected to be telling. 3 years ago, when Batman mysteriously disappeared, he divided Gotham.
Crows represent order, security.
The crows are not the hero of this story, Gotham. I want to take power.
I need you to fix his suit.
The suit is literal perfection.
It will be, when it fits a woman.
Can I read it? Baby Caroline sets Lauren Tidwell's schedule after keeping up with her.
I'm pregnant.
Plus caring for her baby boy on the way and working in real estate, there's little time for holiday shopping.
As a working mom too, it's like, I don't have time to go to the store.
That's why she and thousands of shoppers have discovered a new way to shop.
Instagram first.
Tidwell and a third of online shoppers are now scrolling Instagram for the best deals. Both consumers and brick and mortar stores realize what was the biggest holiday shopping day is now a thing of the past.
I don't know that there is a Black Friday anymore.
Sally Balbaki-Yassin is an associate professor of marketing at MSU Denver.
People are on their phones, on social media all the time. And so as marketers, what's a better way to catch a consumer where they are?
She says consumers trust social media influencers for product insight, those people who don't own or work for a company, but who review products.
I swipe up on her story.
Companies are noticing the trend and launching new products only on Instagram for users to buy right there on the app.
I'm pregnant as well.
Yes.
I need your help.
Yes.
Tell me who to follow.
A swipe, a quick tap, and we're buying things in seconds.
Half the time your credit card's like saved in that account. And so it's just like click, and a few days later it arrives at your front door.
Britt Marino covering Colorado First.
Marathon enthusiasts Brian Churchland and Josh Milich just finished the longest run of their lives, completing 500 miles in 12 days, from Massachusetts National Cemetery on Cape Cod to Arlington National Cemetery in Virginia.
We got 20 to go.
They ran more than 40 miles a day, braving rain, snow, and injury to raise awareness of veteran suicides. We caught up with them in Philadelphia.
You say you wanted to do something outrageous, something people would stop and see.
Yes.
What has the response been so far?
It's been fantastic. It's exceeded anything that we thought would happen.
Churchland and Milich decided to use their passion for running to raise money for Mission 22, a non-profit organization providing treatment to veterans suffering from post-traumatic stress.
And to a veteran sitting out there watching from home who has been struggling, what would you say?
It's okay to not be okay, and no one's going to judge you for feeling the way that you do.
17 veterans die by suicide every day in the U.S., more than 6,000 lives lost a year. Former Indiana Army National Guardsman Brian Westerfield, who served in Iraq, was almost one of them.
What was it that made you contemplate suicide? Why?
It's all the failures over and over again. I'd stayed in that hole for so long that I didn't see a way out.
Westerfield helps Mission 22 counsel other vets. He's also backing Churchland and Milich on their mission to spread hope.
There's people out there that need to hear this message, and it's worth every ounce of pain that we're experiencing these 2 weeks.
They gave it their all to make sure no one runs life's course alone. Errol Barnett, CBS News, Baltimore, Maryland.
Good morning, everyone. Happy holidays. It's Angie Casada with Q&A, where you, the viewers, get to ask me, AQ, some amazing questions. And you guys have been keeping it funky with the holiday spirit, asking me all these questions about Christmas and the holiday season. So let's get right to it. The first question, what is your favorite thing about the holiday season? I don't even think I can label it down to one thing, because I just love the season in its entirety. I love hot cocoa, I love family, I love the spirit of giving, I love making a difference. It's amazing we got to partner up with Boys and Girls Club this year, and I'm actually sponsoring a kid where we get them all the gifts they wanted on this little list, and it's amazing. So I love the spirit of giving. I love the decorations. I love the lights, especially in uptown Greenville, and all the pretty lights everywhere, the gas stations, and I just love it. I love Christmas, so I can't label it to one thing, but Christmas is my favorite holiday. So, next question. Do you like snow and cold weather or warm weather best? This is a perfect question for me because I grew up in Connecticut. I'm used to a white Christmas with snow and it being cold, but then I moved when I was like in high school to Florida, and my parents joked saying Santa Claus was gonna come on a motorcycle, but that didn't happen. So I think I would say I like the cold. I like the snow. I like being able to dress in a sweater and have hot cocoa and just seeing it be all cold outside and then the Christmas tree lights. Yeah, anywho, I would go with the cold. Forget Florida Christmas, even though I loved Florida. Yeah, and if you live in somewhere warm, I apologize, but it's the best being cold. So yeah, let's just wrap it up right there. You guys can keep sending in your questions to download at WNCT.com. I hope you have an amazing holiday season. It's Angie Casada, East Daily Download.
Yes. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna, listen, that's a bad idea. Listen, I know John can be difficult at times, but he has headphones on, and if I do that, if I go, hey, it's National Talk Like Buddy the Elf Day on the phone. I don't want to scream in John's ear because he has headphones on. Right. No, I know. I know it'd be funny and everything, but I think it's just too much. Yeah. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry about that. Lauren is out sick today, and she wanted to remind me to do the, Buddy the Elf thing, but you can watch the movie Elf. I'm going to save you that right now and save John's ears. And that's what I put in the card to Santa. I said, save John's ears from me screaming into the microphone. So anyway, you have yourself a great day. I'm gonna go put this in the mail. We'll see you tomorrow here on the East Daily Download. Bye. Thursday, when we hit the road for the next edition of the East Daily Download, we'll bring you a new real estate roundup. The exciting new trailer from Marvel's Black Widow is here, and we'll bring it to you. We catch up with our friends at the Salvation Army. And we've got a loving home coming your way. So join us on Thursday for an all-new The East Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina's CW.